slidey.
Mm-hmm. Ironing board.
It's cool looking.
Yeah.
Like it's vintage.
Retro.
Yeah, no, it is. And it's got this like tartan stripe there. That's a cool vibe. All right, let's see what the view's like out this window here. We did get the city view room, so pressure's on. Let's have a look here. And just straight away, yeah, it's a bit of a stretch to say city view. There's things to look at if you're into just peeping around and seeing what's up. I wouldn't call it city view. That's for sure.
Ooh, slidey. It does give the vibe here that someone's been like, people have been abused here.
Press that left switch, I think. On there, and then do that actually. No. So turn that one off.
Yeah, no.
Do the other one.
What the fuck? Ooh, dude, I know what this place is for. Escorts and shit, man. It's a bit untoward. I think it's a bit creepy. People have totally died in this place.
No, hang on. Surely there's Foxtel. Like it's on the sign out the front.
Is it?
Yeah. No. Okay, hang on. Let's just gun it through. Oh, here we go. Jethawk.
You know what's funny about that? Yesterday, I woke up and went to my car and it was covered in shit. Like, covered in shit. No one else's cars were covered in shit. I was like, what the fuck?
It's yeah, so it's straight onto the main road. Servo and Red Rooster combo, you don't see that very much. So points for surprises, but it's pretty dank.
My opinion of this place, it looks like a disabled bathroom at a hospital. It really does. It's like a fucking psych ward a little bit, you know what I mean? Like that's what I feel it's like. You know, it's not good. Look, someone's already used this.
Yeah, that was me.
Okay. Lush conditioning shampoo. You need to have two, one after the other. Otherwise, you know, that's a falsehood. I'm not the tallest man in the world, but that's good for me. But imagine if someone's 6 foot. What the fuck is this shit? That's too small. Actually. It's good for me, but that's not good. Let's check out the flush. And how long does it take to recharge? That's pretty quick. Can I flush again? Okay, that's good. It's better than my own toilet in my apartment. It takes ages to reflush. The shower area is shit because it makes me feel like, you know, like a wheelchair vibe. I'm always comparing things to the rest of the things I've been to, like a backpackers hostel. Yeah. There's no blood here. There's no people yelling in the corridor. So it's all right.
So we knew we were booking the spa room, but I didn't know it was going to be in this corner, like a meter from the bed. Like that's pretty wild. We're going to test it out later, but that's just first thoughts. It looks good.
There's 2 towels on the bed. There are 2 side lights there, which is quite nice. There's a nice TV, as we can see. There's a safe. There's a fridge, a chair, nice little range there, and then there's a fucking spa in the middle of the room. Okay, it is a cool feature to have, but it's very creepy. Seriously though, it's a very 50-50 thing. Have you tried this yet? Batteries. So it's not even like.
Yeah, I don't know if it's hooked up yet.
So what do you do if you have your secret stuff in there and the battery dies? Can you fix it? No, I can't actually. It's actually locked forever.
Yeah, grab a seat.
Siggy spot.
Yeah, vape time, baby.
If I was on a holiday and I had this experience on said holiday, I'd be a little bit disappointed.
The spa, look, spa's great. It's just, it needs a few more things to improve it. It gets a bit wet We've got very wet, and we got 2 towels for the night, and they got used up very quick. Considering how much water and steam and everything that gets made, yeah, it got real wet real quick, and this morning definitely felt it in the air. Now looking at the sink here, the first thing you see is a soap dispenser, like that bright pink. It's like, men's room at a McDonald's. All right, let's give it I don't know what that smell is, but it smells like all other soaps that look like that. That's all I can say.
Let's check out what it looks like outside. It's actually quite nice when you think about it. I feel like I'm on a little holiday or something, you know what I mean? When they do this, hygienically cleaned and sealed for your protection, and they put the little thing on it. I haven't seen that in a while when they do that. I don't know why they do that. Does it make you feel more comfortable, or is it a bit annoying? It's rhetorical. There's no answer to that question.
But there's a lot of pillows. Now, I know lots of people love pillows, but I'm a one pillow kind of person. Like, that's gonna end up on the floor. Texture feels weird. It feels like a straw hat that your mum would wear in the garden. That's too old.
And then there's shutters here, and what do you look out on? You're looking out onto someone else's room. So I don't want fucking shutters to look out to other people, because what are you gonna look at? What's the point? That doesn't serve a purpose.
Yeah, just right at their door.
Sunshine, no. Rooms.
Clean toilet.
Nice toilet. Modern toilet. That's pretty squeaky.
Yeah, that's not just, no, that's like crunchy.
Incredibly, that's not a good thing. It's either they haven't tightened it enough, or they've tightened it too much. It looks like a public park drinking fountain. That's what it looks like. Oh, I'm gonna get shot. Yeah, look at that. It's a drinking fountain. Look at that, tiny.
There's a few strange design choices, which seems picky, but they are weird. And they could have gone a lot more simple, a lot more basic, and it would have been fine. But out in the common area, there's like this peacock garden. That's kind of weird. I don't quite understand the peacock thing. The black and white aesthetic, it feels a bit Alice in Wonderland vibes. It's fun, I guess, but it's not comfortable. It shows that they're putting effort in. They want to give you a bit of a vibe, a bit of a catered experience, but it doesn't really add up. Like, I'm not quite sure what they're going for. All in all, you put all the pieces together and it just gives you this kind of off feeling. Alrighty. That's it.
It says the name of your room attendant. That's good. Yeah, I like that. I have not seen that before. That little card there. There's a review.
Yeah, it's pretty old school.
Yeah. I like the old school thing, but it's pleasant old school. It's not like dingy old school. Because a lot of places are modern dingy. It's like a weird thing. It's like modern dingy, and then old school pleasant, and then pleasant modern. I prefer old pleasant. Telephone here. I could just dial a random number. Let's see if let's just do a random number. 04587756. No. We'll try one more because I just want to see if it works. 4247785. Doesn't work. You can't have two numbers that don't work. Do you know what I mean?
But what was that? That was like 7 numbers.
No.
You're trying to
No. That's the number.
8.
4, it's got to be 10.
Well, if he's doing a mobile, if he's doing a landline,
I'm doing landline.
Can be 8.
All right,
landline can be 8.
Mobile,
04524457. That's got to be enough.
No. You got to do more. 04 123 123. It's 10.
Is that enough? I can't. It's weird upside down. It's weird upside down.
You can read it.
That's what I did. Why'd you do extra ones? Oh, for the air. No, it's all. They're all beeping. This is a fucking.
It says check. It said something about checking something. That was enough though, because I did 04.
I'm gonna try my. I'm gonna
one,
try my.
And another 2, and then because that's 4, then you need 6 more.
Okay, I'll try landline. Nah, fuck this shit. That doesn't work. It's faulty.
Rubbish. Well, why is it? It's got a dial tone though.
I know it's a dial tone, and it goes. No, that's what it does. You go. No.
Wait, hang on. What's your number?
0424 225. I'm totally willing and ready.
It's ringing.
It does work. Okay, why is no one answering? That's really weird.
Well, then we might have called number doesn't exist or whatever.
What the fuck? Look at this shit. You have a nice little photo there and shitty ass lame stickers. Like a year 2 arts project. Look at that.
It's kind of like a 12-year-old girl's bedroom.
Yeah, it's shit. Look at that, look at that. Nobby's Beach, Newcastle, beautiful, surrounded by shit, basically. Bad idea, whoever did that.
So we've got the kitchenette situation happening, and very generous.
It is generous.
Incredibly generous.
Yeah.
And clean glass. There you go. Clean
Look
glass.
at that.
Oh, actually.
It's actually shit. Just because they say it's clean in a bag doesn't mean it's clean. We wouldn't even think about the cleanness if we didn't have fucking bags over everything. If you just had the cutlery there, I wouldn't even think about it. But what's with the bags? Just waste of money. If I was running a fucking hotel, I wouldn't put bags over everything. It's dumb. It's dumb.
It could have been a miss. Let's try this one.
Why?
The cutlery was okay.
Yeah. No, bad. Bad. See, like, you don't need extra fucking bags. It's just stupid. It's not convincing me of anything's clean. Now, don't like it. If they just had good old, cups in there that are clean, it'd be fine. And we wouldn't even be talking about it, because of the bags. The bags.
The kitchenette gets a tick. It's got everything you need. It's got all the appliances. So it'll do. Did you have a coffee already?
No, we did de-glass, they're all in bags.
Stupid idea.
Everything's in bags, and we took some of them out.
But how fucking stupid is that? Like, you actually, look, cutlery in a fucking bag. It annoys me. Your clean cutlery, and then, it's not clean. It's just normal cutlery, and it's in a bag.
I'm not against that, though, because where else is it going to go? It's just sitting in that cupboard.
Again,
Sitting in a bag.
They shouldn't have to tell you it's clean. It should be clean.
Seriously, clean glass in a fucking bag, and it's not clean. It's not clean. It's a lie. I don't need this shit. I don't need a fucking bag. I'm not even saying this for the review. I'm just saying in my actual life.
You are a strongly big believer in that we don't need the bag, bitch.
No.
No, but what?
Absolutely.
No, but then what? Where's it going to be sitting? It's going to be sitting in that cupboard. I think the bag really, look, I'm not saying it's the cleanest cutlery, but it's going to sit in that cupboard? Out of the bag?
Be clean.
Yeah, it should be clean.
No, I'm not saying the bag is telling the truth. So you see here how it's got it all laid out here, but there's one important factor that's missing, and it's the name. So if you look on Google, you can actually see it used to have a Panorama Motor Inn sign.
I reckon a junkies knocked that off and sold it on Facebook Marketplace.
Okay, so objectively, one thing I've noticed, black mold on the ceiling.
Black mold. That's
Nah, come on.
That's not even
that's a bit dodgy.
an oversight.
No, you gotta be honest there. It's objectively bad. It is.
It would be hard in these older buildings, but you got to sort it out. You can't just
Because
leave it
people
there.
coming in here, you go, oh fuck, Even in your own house, you go, Jesus Christ, Arrangements here, soaps, 4 soaps. I do like the matte black handle though. That's nice. It's solid. I really like that. That's a bit. How you going? Look at that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's ancient.
Yeah. It's like 1800. Probably not that.
Yeah, it's
much,
a-
but
it's
it'd
a
be like, it'd be
relic.
like 1890 maybe. It's a piece of history. It's
Vintage pipe.
vintage pipe.
Yeah, it looks old and gross in a expected way. Big thing straight away is this tub. Front and well, tub shower combo, which I am so iffy on the tub shower combo.
And also, this tub is not really a tub. It looks like you can wash your feet. You know, like it's not big enough to house an adult. Maybe a child. That's not comfortable.
How much space? Yeah, you're not even getting.
Nah, that's
Your knees are up above the water.
yeah. You don't want that. That's not no. You could sit here and wash your feet. Biblically,
I think it's time to eat though, and there's actually a Broasters fried chicken place, and it's attached to the motel. It's kind of weird, but we're gonna go check it out, and we'll give it a go. So we're here with Fahed from Broasters Chicken. Thanks for taking the time to have a sit down and have a chat with Conor and I. Now, how long have you been sort of here at the?
We opened on the 31st of December, on the New Year's Eve, yes.
Also,
It's been-
a month.
Yep. Everyone is happy in the town because they didn't have anything like this here for so long, yeah.
Especially fried chicken. You're definitely not getting that anywhere near. You have to go to Lithgow or.
and as good. I'm not just saying that. It's actually my favourite out of anywhere. Seriously.
But to be honest, it's my favorite too. I've been eating this for the last 15 years. So,
So that's why you picked to set up the Broasters. You love Broasters. Going to bring here, and you own this hotel.
yes.
Fantastic. You have any questions, Conor?
No, I just have appreciation because I fucking love roasted chicken. I'm not just saying that. I'm a big fan of it because I was saying before, KFC.
Oh, it's too oily. So the best part, yes, the best part of this chicken, there's no oil in it. You're giving good food and cooked fresh every
It's
time.
not too heavy. We just had the wings and the tenders.
And to be honest, for the last 3 weeks, I'm eating this every day.
Man, look at you. You wouldn't tell that. Yeah, it's shredded.
I'm eating every day. So it's,
Man, I go on the Broasters diet. With this motel, you're appealing to a lot of, I guess, backpackers and tourists. What are the main challenges you find with operating this kind of premises?
it's only the noise from the traffic. It's you can't do anything
No.
because this motel is too old. When they built this motel, there was no highway.
Yeah, it's like a little road.
Yeah, but it was Little Road. But that's why it used to be Good Day Motel. We changed the name to Highway Motel. That is the only reason. So people know you're coming to stay on highway and there will be sound.
And that's the only reason. Is because you want people just to know what they're in for.
Yeah.
So just to finish things off here, Fahed, thanks for taking the time to have a chat with us. Is there anything you want to say just about Broasters or about the motel generally you want to say to the camera here?
Yeah, if you want to have nice stay and good food, we are here in Katoomba, Broasters. Thank you. And we're looking forward to, meet everyone.
Yes.
Thank you guys.
Amazing.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Fahed.